news conference arguing why he didn't deserve any charges. As you may remember, police say that Durham called 911 about an intruder on the highway for dead. An officer arrived there. Durham was holding a knife and did not drop it, and officers were getting him to do so. That's when Officer Betta shot him. The police officers union says that the officer believed that Durham was the aggressor and that the woman's life was in danger, which is why he really called her.
Because Durham has a knife inches away from his girlfriend's neck as to whether he has to use force. And understand that he's not shooting to kill. He is shooting to stop the threat. All he wants to do is have Mr. Durham drop the knife. But at some point, within those seconds, Officer Booker recognized that Durham was not responding to his commands.
Well, Officer Booker was cleared of a couple of charges. A civil lawsuit was filed claiming wrongful death and negligence and accusing the officer of violating Durham's federal civil rights. The Durham family's attorneys released a statement after learning the grand jury would not indict. They said, quote, Officer Booker murdered Brandon Durham in cold blood. This community deserves transparency, accountability, and justice. They are also urging that Attorney General Eric Ford to assign a special prosecutor to investigate the charges. A third arrest has been made in connection to a deadly shooting.
Who that? What up, people? What's cracking? What's up with y'all, man? What's cracking? Chilling? Gonna roll me a little stub and put it in my chillin'. I ain't got no weed. No weed, y'all. See, chillin'. Had to cut the blunt. What up, Chicago?
These are the main guests at this hour. You can see the range anywhere between 16 to 25 miles per hour as we go through this next hour or so.
What's going on, Chi-Town? With it, yo. What's in? Today is Friday. It's Friday.
President Trump is in Scotland to talk trade with the U.K.'s Prime Minister. But before he left, the president held an impromptu news conference that a lot of recent trade deals and said that more are coming. Now we try to flip reports. President Trump arrived in Scotland Friday for a 5-day visit to play golf and talk trade.
We'll be staying in Turnberry, and then we're going to Aberdeen, which is going to be after the Fairfax.
Trump spoke to reporters in the White House long before he left, a week before his hefty tariffs are set to
Never heard of him. Never heard of him, cuz. Mixmaster Ken. What's up with all these goddamn mixmasters? Mixmaster Spade, Mixmaster Ken, Mixmaster Yen. Never heard of the guy. What was they talking about though? I know a Toddy T and Mixed Master Spade. What they talking about, music? I remember Spade. Keith Ray used to get his tapes from him. Keith Ray did. Oh, okay. Shit, I'm tired, cuz. Tired. I need some sleep. I'm not sleeping, y'all. I lost more weight, cuz. I lost 40 pounds stressing over my wife in 2019 before I left. Lost 40 pounds. I got some of it back, about half of it back. Couldn't get the other 20 back. And I lost more weight today when I went to the doctor. So I've been stressing over the month since my wife been there. I noticed my drawers wasn't fitting though. I kind of knew something was strange, because my drawers don't fit like no more. So when I got on the scale, and I said, what? She said, I said, I'm losing weight. So yeah, stress make you lose weight, bro. So I must have been stressing after I found them. God damn sure didn't lose his weight from no threats and all that shit. Like I say, I've been noticing my drawers ain't fit. I lost 40 pounds when I went to Texas.
Gino being here is such a positive factor for you starting this comeback.
Yeah. But one time I went to my doctor, and after they came, she come in to see me. She said, Harvey, do you need to talk? And I say, what's going on? She said, you lost weight fast from the last time I saw you. She said, is it something you want to talk about? And I broke down and told her that, yeah, I was going through it with my wife over this house. Hey, love sauce. That's when I told her I was going through it with my wife over the house and shit. That we just brought, and she ain't happy. And that's when I brought up the psychiatrist. I need to see a psychiatrist. She said, Harvey, from the last time I seen you to now, you lost 40 pounds. Told me I lost 40 pounds, went to 187 to like the 140s. Yeah, bro, it can. Yeah, I got a little sauce. I'm gonna be all right. God got me on assignment, so therefore I'm protected. I am protected. And by law, too, I am, in regards to my wife. So that's why I ain't gonna worry about nothing. That's why they mad. I'm winning. Laying off the caffeine. I've been drinking all these goddamn energy things too. So that could be a reason. Say that again, love sauce activated. Never give in. We struggle, but we never give in. No way. No, I'll be getting them packages. I'll be pouring them in my water. But I got some hydrates I use. I got some hydrate ones too, though. I gotta put some more in there. That's why my heart party was doing what it was doing. Drinking all them goddamn energy things like that. I stopped before. Y'all was bad with coffee and energy drinks. Bad. When I was working. And that's what they told me. Nicotine and caffeine is what fucked me up. And I'm back on this shit. Yeah, I'm mentally, physically, and emotionally exhausted, y'all. I'm tired. Then I'm getting people all over me, y'all, about nonsense. Got people coming over on here want to expose my wife's business on social media and all this, bro. I mean, crazy. You know, and I ain't gonna take that shit to my wife, cuz. Yeah. I ain't gonna bother my wife with that bullshit. I don't give a fuck about that. Only thing I care about is my wife's health, man. My wife walking and talking. Give a fuck about nothing else. And they feelings neither, y'all. Yeah, she don't. I don't either. But it's good, though. I ain't gonna bring that shit up to her. When I seen her today, and before the doctor came in to go over the procedure with us and all that, I told her, I said, you wouldn't believe, you know, what I'm going through right now with people. And I wanted to cry. And then she started to want to cry too. I said, don't cry. I said, I ain't gonna cry, baby. I said, I ain't gonna bother you with that. But I know what I'm doing here, man. It's bad enough when she hear my voice, she be all excited and get lively, and it scares me. I've been going in there lately trying not to talk to her because I want to be comfortable and relaxed and shit. Yeah, I've been doing some walking, but I know what you mean, like walk a trail or something, you know? Find me a park with a trail and walk it. You know what I mean? But I be doing a lot of praying. I pray around her a lot too, so. I prayed for her when I showed up before the procedure. And they said it'd be a few minutes before the doctor come in. You could talk to your wife. Yeah, it is, man. And like I said, my head is feeling light. My eyes is bobbing. So it's just my heart did what it did. I was reading over the paper and it said if you're lightheaded and dizzy and that kind of shit, you need to come go back to the doctor. But I felt like this ever since I discharged my own ass the other day. But believe me, if I feel anything strange, I'm going straight to the emergency room. I ain't gonna play around with it. Not gonna do that. I try to reach my sister Granny World. I hope she okay. I've been calling, texting. She ain't been responding. I'm gonna be without a shower till Monday. So I'm gonna take a bird bath over the weekend till they come and finish that bathroom in there Monday. We did the floor today. Shit. Yeah, man. It'll be all back to normal around Monday. Probably be around Wednesday before they finish with that second bathroom, though. We got some more tile to put up. They gotta put the shower nozzles and all that shit back in there and finish the floor in there. Some of the floor is gone in there, not as much as that other one, but the floor needs to be done too. And they gonna paint. After they through, I'm gonna start cleaning my wife's room up. Cause I told her I was just gonna wait till they was done, but I did dust off the thing her TV on. I didn't place all that shit back on it yet, but I need to get me a mop with a squeegee, cause find me a janitorial supply place. Get me one of them good motherfucking mops. I'm gonna be mopping every day. Natural. Yeah, I need to give me one of them juicer things. I'll get my beets, celery, and shit like that. Make my own juices. Beets, celery, pineapple, carrots, blueberries, blackberries. Bury that motherfucker up too. Yeah, that's my motherfucking brother, man, Kevin McIntosh, girl. We had a good private talk too Thursday, me and him. I told him I got him. He know his brother down with him, so. He said, push come to shove, I'll do that, Sag. I said, I got you, huh? But I told him, I said, I got you, man, don't trip. But I told him what we need to do to make it happen, though. That's my bro, cuz, Kevin McIntyre. We became tight when he was doing the magazine. Before the videos, me and Cuz was cool. Yeah, my brother dealing with some issues, man. I ain't putting his business on here, but he gonna be all right. If it don't work out, I told him fall back on me, I'll catch you, cuz. And I told him what I could do. And he told me, all right, Sag, push come to shove, I may have to do that. I said, just let me know. Yeah, I got my brother back, cuz. See, it's more than just YouTube with me and Kid Mac, man. That's really my motherfucking bro right there. Him. I respect what he done. What he done. He took me to school. I learned so much from Kid Mac. Got so much shit validated through Kid Mac. Yeah. He the only one connect dots with his history and storytelling with me. Ain't too many other cats did that on here. That's how I got my relationship with Jimmy the Bishop Lavender through Kid Mac. Was honored to meet Lil Caesar, the co-founder of the Inglewood Families. So many people, cuz. Believe me, a Barefoot Pookie linked up through cuz. I talked to all the big bros. Baycott. Me and Baycott linked up on from Facebook though. Me and Baycott. Psycho Michael. The big bro was with Raymond Washington in there. Me and Psycho Michael told me to call him, as a matter of fact. Been a while since I talked to him. He know the history. He was with Raymond when the Crips started. Psycho Michael. Well, I met Batman through the documentary movie people. Because I went with the Batman when we went to film some of Batman stuff. We went to Batman house. Batman had 2 houses and owned a store. He had owned a store on one of them streets, Main, San Pedro, one of them streets. I'm a first generation, but baby crip. Baycott, that's my big bro. He wanted me to be the CEO of his nonprofit. He trying to start up a nonprofit. He wanted me to be the CEO, and he wanted to be the vice president. He told me he wanted me to run it. I'm a first generation, but baby crip. I wasn't a big crip. I joined the baby crip, sugar baby crips. But I'm out the first generation. You know, you got the big bros, the founders and leaders, and them. Then you had us baby ones, the baby crips, the this and them and them. Yeah, Kid Mac, my bro. My brother by another mother right there. Yep. My bro. But yeah, Love Sauce activated. Or whoever asked me that. I'm first generation, but baby crip though. Do that make sense? Do that make sense? Yeah, I went to Roosevelt. I went to 92nd Street Elementary School. Went up Atlantic Drive. I went to 92nd Street Elementary School. I went to Male Street Elementary School in Compton. Then they bused us to Tibby Elementary on Rosecrans and Tejada on the west side. From there, I went to Roosevelt. From there, I went to Dominguez. I was kicked out of Dominguez before I could complete. Yeah, I was a sugar baby, though. You had all kinds, everybody had certain shit going on. With the west side, Sunshine Baby Crips. The Grandies had the Little Devils. Midtown had the Sugar Babies. Then we had Baby Oaks Parks, Baby OPBs. That was Oaks Park. I don't know how the Power Rules was doing this shit. But I'm talking about the Crips, though. Loke. Loke is short of loco. That's where Loke came from. Some people said Loke meant for the love of Crips. Is one person trying. Bullshit. Loke is short for loco. Okay? Local. And I guess you guys wonder how we even get to using that, right? Huh? I guess y'all wonder how we get to that, right? Because I got the answer. The Brown brothers, our Mexican brothers, is who we got that from. You understand? Around the early 80s, your baby son. Around the early 80s, a lot of Mexicans was joining Crips in blood gangs. Around the early 80s. So they brought some of their culture into it, their language, their lingo. See, I wrote like Mexicans, me. You could tell how Mexicans wrote their E's and their N's. They had a certain appendix when they wrote. When they wrote on the wall. See, I spelled this myself. That's my writing. You see what I'm saying? A Venice Threse used to cross me out in jail because he thought I was a Mexican from Culver City. Yeah, we did. We did. See, blacks wrote a certain way. We wrote on the wall more rounder letters. Our letters is more round. Mexicans is more square writing. Straight line, square type shit. See, me and Sammy wrote like Mexicans. Me and Sammy did. In our hood. Wrote just like Mexicans. We wrote straight and square. Me and Sammy. Just like Mexicans. I am, just like them. When blacks They eat up different, right? Yeah, yeah. And they was telling me today when I was filling out papers and giving them my signatures and shit, they like, you got good writing. I said, I got that from my dad. I didn't want to tell them the Mexicans though, but from my dad too, because my dad could write great penmanship. But I see my daddy writing his reports and all that shit. But yeah, it's the difference in the culture, the writing and this, that, and the third. Now the Mexicans wore big pants and baggies, but they pleated them in the front. They pleated them. I got my pants a little bigger to sagging. You see what I'm saying? That was the difference. Essay had come out with his khakis pleated, his slingshot t-shirt, his shoes shining, his brim on, and he'll have his Pendleton press, but he'll drape it across his arm. And they'll walk around like that during the day, and when it get cooler, they'll throw their pressed up Pendleton on. Yeah, but I'm good. I write good. And then I was a tagger. Well, they call them taggers now. But I used to hit up on the walls a lot. I'd be on bikes and shit with spray paint. Me and Sammy and them used to be in cars with spray paint in the trunk of the car. We'll see some shit, say, let's get that, cuz. We'll park and hop out and go cross all that shit out. Me and Sammy was in LA crossing out everybody. We had niggas in LA saying, who's saying from Santana Block? Throw ups. Oh no, we just talking. Me and Sammy was hitting up everywhere. LA, San Pedro, Long Beach, Inglewood, you name it, Linwood. Me and Sammy hit the wall somewhere. Me and Sammy. I ain't lying, cuz. That shit throwing me back right here. Yeah, I used to hit up. When I met Bartender, that's what he said to me. He said, oh, you that little nigga be crossing us out now. I said, yeah, that's me. he said, how you spell your name? When Baby Crip introduced me to Bartender. He said, how you spell your name? I said, S-A-G. He said, man, you that little nigga be crossing us out now. That shit was funny as fuck, girl. I said, yeah, that's me. That shit was funny. But me and Bartender became cool, though. I admired Bartender, man, Joey Tone. I even told Lil Lance, I said, man, if you knew who Bartender was, y'all wouldn't have killed Cuz. But Frog said they didn't kill him. He said it was friendly fire. Yeah, Bartender from Ludus Park. He was in Time magazine. He was in Time magazine, cuz posing by a big ass Pyru road on the wall over there by the dairy liquor store on Rosecrans and Bradfield. Say Joey Thomas, Bartender, a leader, one of the leaders of the Ludus Pork Pyrus of Compton. See, our hood, we was in California magazine first. Y'all see some of them pictures of Gangsta Hood, Ben Sava, all them, Pooley Rocks and all them back in the day. We had a magazine dude in the hood. That was Mondo on the front cover with all them black rags on his face, head, tied around his wrist, He had a 40, throwing up Crip signs. That was Mondo with the Loke song. He was at Gus Tuff on Rosecrans and Willow. It was called California Magazine back in the early 80s. Y'all probably can find the issue, old throwbacks or something on it. I don't know. But that's Mondo on the cover. We got a bunch of the homies in there. AJ, Ben Sava, Hood, Cordell, who was all, there's a bunch of homies in it. Louis Park and Louis Burks. Yeah. Bartender stayed in our hood down the street from Yogi and Boo Boo now. On Pearl. Bartender did. He stayed on that side of the street. Boo Boo was down the street across Tucker on the other side of the street. Bartender was between Peck and Crayons, I think. Peck and Crayons. If not, Tucker and Peck. On Pearl, though. We used to give him alcohol, me and Baby Crip. That's how I met him. Poochie wanted to give him a bottle. Me and Baby Crip was stealing alcohol out of Market Basket. How did who end up from Lucas Park? Bartender? We had plenty of power rules living in our hood. Lug and Jug. Kenny Lowe was a power rule. They family lived in the house. Gangsta and them family moved in. Lug and Jug, them brother, he became Santana though, Tracy. Their little brother Tracy was Crip. But his two older brothers was Ludus Park. So we had power rules live in the hood in the early days. That's why I say we wasn't no stronghold, our section. The Bloods used to ride bikes, walk, drive cars, cut through our shit like it was there while they won't, when we crunched in between them. And they fucked with each other. So they, whoop, 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 you know. That's how Putin got me that night. When he hit me with the gun up here. But they cut through our shit to go over here, over there. Where the SWAT meet, you see where Sears was. In that plaza. Where Market Basket was. It was closer toward Rosecrans way. Yeah, it used to be Sears before the Compton SWAT meet. We used to get in squabbles at Sears. We all used to go up there and get our Levi's and overalls and shit from Sears. We used to get our hats from Jerry Liquor Store or Benson Man Store, like that. You know what I mean? And back in our day, we was outnumbered and shit like that. So if two homeboys wanted a pair of pants and they wanted to go to Sears and get these pants, about 10, 15, 20 of us go. You know what I'm saying? We was in between enemy lines. We were in between them. And Rosecrans was they shit. It wasn't up a Pyru down Rosecrans till you hit us. Boop! All of a sudden you hit us. See, that's how it was. I remember Federal Pants, Pick and Save, Sears, Market Baskets, all that shit. Up and down Long Beach Boulevard down there. Pet Boys is on Long Beach Boulevard. Yeah, Pet Boys. Everybody come there for their parts. The homies had to run in. Pyru got killed right there and all that shit. All kind of shit was going on right there, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So if a nigga want to get a golf hat, cuz I'm gonna go get me a golf hat, cuz y'all come with me, right? About 10, 15 of us, we go with him, cuz we in Piru Hood. So you don't want to go 2 and 3, cuz you're gonna be outnumbered. So they can come 10, 20, 30 deep easily on your ass. So we gotta come at least half the strength. So it normally be like 15 of us when we decide, all right, let's go. And we're strolling over in they shit on them. We're Bill. Blue rags and penitents and waistline leather coats on. And word get out, okay, some Crips over here. Bo, somebody told me about Bo Dollar though. That name rings a bell. That name definitely rings a bell. You know, it was the Pits, Ace Bomb, Time Bomb, Willie T, Herman Jr., DuPont, Little George, his brother Butch, Johnny Johnson, Phil Johnson, the Davises, the Wayne Davis, and some more, the Chisholms, Beanie Rosebirds, them was the Am Lane dudes, uh, Wesley Pattons, and them dudes. I'm sure I'm missing people, but them, them. You slide over further east, you got the Nuns and the Hicks and all them dudes, you know, to deal with. So, and then if you slide south of Rosecrans, you had the mob, the MOB to deal with. War Lane hustlers, but some of them claim Crip. That's Hess Dog from Atlantic Drive started that War Lane hustle. They were trying to get money on that block. We was going over there copying from them dudes. They had good prices, good shit over there. China Dog, my boy, man, Marcus. Shout out to Marcus, man. To the whole Nun family, bro. From Mama Nun to all of them, man. They big brother. Y'all know Sylvia was my girl. That was my motherfucking girl. Only reason why I was on all that news shit was because of Sylvia. Yeah, some of them claim hustlers and some was cripping with it. But that's Hess from Atlantic Drive started that. They getting money. Them niggas getting money, boy, I'm telling you. They had that block popping. And niggas had weed, crack, all the shit you need. Yeah, that's my sweetheart, man. I miss Sylvia, cuz. I remember that time she seen me sad. I'm like, she's in the car on Rolls. I come up to the car, I'm like, girl, what's up? Who you over here fucking with? And we got to talking. And I seen a picture in her car. I said, girl, what you doing? Say, that's my man. I said, you lying. And she said, yeah, say, I couldn't believe it, cuz. And me and her hooked up then. And when West 57 came to Compton, they was with Sylvia first. They was with Sylvia. Sylvia went and got Dusty and all them Lime Hoods and Ludus Park niggas. It had them interviewed. You remember? They did Sylvia first. And then when they got done with the Power Rules, they asked Sylvia, hey, what, who the Crips we should go talk to? She said, hey, you know what? She said, go holler at my brother Sag from Santana, because he ain't about that bullshit. She said, we trying to say these little niggas lies. She said, go talk to my brother Sag. And she said, matter of fact, shit, I'll take you over there to him. She pulled up at my mama house with him. Sylvia did. Yeah, they throwing some bottles at some Crip niggas driving down. You remember? Yeah, Sylvia pulled up with a filming crew at mom's house. She pulled up with them. Sad. Yeah, Dusty Low. I ain't lying. Sylvia put up on Rose at my mama house with a filming crew. She said, Sag, I told him to talk to you because we trying to say these niggas lying. We don't need no bullshit. And you know, these other niggas be on that bullshit, Sag. So I told him, come talk to you. I said, who it is? So I knew one guy's face because I seen him on TV before. So I knew who he was. And you got 48 hours. I said, no, man, I don't want to do it. Because I don't like how West 57, blah, 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 blah. But my first one was with West 57. They had us, the 60s, some Mexicans to a Mexican gang. I can't remember which one. I found out later on who them 60s was. But I don't want to say who they are. But they kept their faces and shit covered up in their interview. Because I remember when they come to West 57 did us. That was Lonzo. The community activist dude brought them to us. Brought them to me mainly. But some of my brothers and the homies was there too. So we all kind of got in on that one. But they kind of featured me the most in it. That's the one say Harvey, a Crip gang leader, 26, a Crip gang leader, Compton. I said, who told y'all that? Is what I said. I said, who said I'm the leader? Shit. I said, I ain't never said I'm no goddamn leader. That's a lie. Fuck that. Don't pin that shit on me. Oh, hell no. I was pissed off. That's the only thing pissed me off too, cuz. And they didn't tell all the positive shit we was talking about. They just edited the violence and shit and like that we did speak on. But they didn't speak on the positive shit. They put all that up. And this how smart I was back then. And all this motherfucking social media shit wasn't even going on right. I got all us in the huddle. I said, cuz y'all come in. So we all slid away from the camera people. And we was in the huddle in the garage. We was in the dead end on Raw. It was me, Big Rock, rest in peace. My brother H, rest in peace. My brother Hub, rest in peace. It was Idi Amin, Pico, and Raynard. It was us. I put us all in the huddle. I say, cuz, don't say nothing about no murders. Unless you went to jail for it, you want to talk about that? I said, but don't talk about no murders. And don't tell these motherfuckers you sell dope neither. You can say motherfuckers get money selling dope, but don't say I sell dope. Don't say that. It's what I told all of them. You said, yeah, you right. So we all came out the huddle, not knowing what not to be saying to these motherfuckers, cuz. See, but the 60s was opposite of. They were saying everything about murder, extortion, kidnap, whatever you need. You know, they was going, 60s was smashing on that shit. I found out who they was later, but that's their business. I ain't gonna tell y'all who it was, because they was covered up. You see what I'm saying, when they did that. And my brother Hub, was playing KRS-One in the car. So Hub was going to turn the music off. They said, no, you could play it, but just turn it down some, right? So it won't mess the microphone. So Hub turned it down. They said, that's good right there. You can hear all that. It's the me word, my DJ, damn, no why, DJ, it's the me. Y'all remember the song? It's the me. That's what Hub was bumping. Hub was bumping that tape, cuz. What other song? My Philosophy. Damn. Think very deeply. You know the song? Yeah. I, I think very deeply. You know what I'm saying? Why or when. You know what I'm saying? That shit was playing in the background. But low when we did that interview with West 57. Yeah. But Sylvia brought 48 hours. When I was walking through the graveyard. Because I said, I'll do it with y'all. I said, but let's go to the graveyard and do it. I said, where the graveyard? I said, up the street down here on Bullis Road. So we jumped on this shit, took off. We went to the graveyard. Hopped out, cameras got to walking. I got to walking and talking. Looking like Charlie Brown with the Chuck Taylors on and the Dickies and the white t-shirt. You know what I mean? The KRS-One, yeah. Yeah, my brother Hub got into that blackness, man. My brother Hub, he got that red, black, and green from me. Because I flipped the red, black, and green at one time. I was looking like X-Man, cuz I had elephant canes and shit like dashikis and the hats. And I used to wear a big African clock like Flavor Flav, man. I ain't lying, cuz. I ain't lying. I used to have a big African clock like Flavor Flav. Ask motherfuckers in the hood from Compton. At one time they were trying to say, they were trying to say Santana flipped to African militants and shit. Bad habit, J-Dog. Yeah, J-Dog, my nigga. Big Jonesy. Jonesy, goddamn fool. Oh, no. No, I had an S curl. Never had the jury curl, man. Quite a few homies had them, but I ain't. Hub had a jury curl. I had S curl. My shit didn't get long like that. I did a few perms. They didn't work out for me. But S curls. You know, just to soften your shit up, you know, put some wave on it, you know, type of shit. Yeah, that's it. But Turtle them used to have perms, jury curls, and guys like them Kissies and the Jonathans, and I couldn't rock those. I don't remember Samuel. Them niggas, yeah, shoulders be all wet, necks all wet. Man, go change his shirt, nigga. See, bald head. Yeah, cuz I didn't have that hair like that. I guess that was the Indian in me. Yeah. But no, cuz I ain't had that shit like that. Hair like that. You say, oh, man, that shit was something else. God damn, cuz they got to shampoo, dry. They got to do this. They got to put 1,000,002 rollers in your shit. Put all them chemicals on there. Put the bag on your ass and cook your ass in that hot ass dryer for about 45 minutes. Bring you out, rinse the shit off. It's just too much. You have to bring a lunch pail to get one of them. You have to bring a lunch pail. You gonna be in the seat for a while. I ain't lying. You're gonna be in 2 seats for a while. Yeah, your neck all bent back because they don't want the chemicals to get in your eyes, and they be squirting that shit out. That shit was something else. See, I ain't had a head for that. I ain't had a head to do all that. Couldn't do it. Putting out a jury curl. Putting like Jerome. Putting kind of look like Jerome. Not just like Jerome. But but I heard they based Jerome character off of Pudding. I don't know how true it is. No disrespect to Pudding, man. Y'all know how much I respect that dude, man. But he had a jury curled up. Shit. He did. He had one. I ain't lying. He didn't have a lot of hair, but he had enough. But did y'all hear that Jerome character was supposedly based off Pudding? Did y'all hear that though? Had anybody else heard that before? That's what I heard. I see the thing on YouTube about it too. I seen a thing on YouTube said that. I ain't lying, but I don't know. But Pudding was a vicious dude, huh? Yeah, that's Jerome. Uncle Jerome with the jury curl, cuz. With the jury and shit. He be whooping motherfuckers' ass too. He whooping on motherfuckers on that. I ain't never watched all of and Scully was sick. Scully was sick-minded. Scully? Wow. And one dude they had him tied up in the room trying to get some information out his ass or something, or get their money from him. One dude came in there and fucked him and made him give him the information. I'm like, damn, why they throwing all this homosexual ass propaganda in all these black shows? Why I got to be homosexual? Because it's going on. It's going on. Like when they caught the girl filmed them 2 niggas in the bathroom with each other after a threesome with her. Remember that? That stirred up a bunch of shit. But that's why I didn't like Empire, and because they started focusing more on their gay son, and Snowfall had niggas fucking on niggas in there and sucking on each other. And our kids is watching it, cuz. Kids. It's like they hear on YouTubes and motherfuckers ain't watching their kids and shit. Yeah, so they pushing that shit. It's all right. No, that shit ain't all right, cuz. Stop fucking lying, man. Stop goddamn lying, for real. And YouTube need to ban fictitious names, cuz. Fuck that. Why you can't tell us who you are? Give us your name, and then you can, let's say, caption a username you want to use. But have the motherfucker prove who they are. You can't get an account with them ID and all this shit, cuz. Why? Why we can't do that? For real, though. It's just crazy, cuz. You get motherfuckers come on here, call their name in, I eat shit, I threw boo boo on you, fuck your mama, sag bitch, nigga. Sag's a bitch. You know what I mean? Why y'all allow motherfuckers come on like that, cuz? Why? I don't understand. Yeah, they may give y'all official email, but why you allow them to use it? Come on, cuz. Scary motherfuckers, cuz. No, I'm not saying all y'all that way, but come on, cuz. No, it ain't got nothing to do with stalking. It got to do with numbers. They don't give a fuck. If we can get a zillion accounts on here, that's what we need. So that's why you got motherfuckers. That's why they coming back with accounts as accounts as accounts as accounts, fucking with me when I block them. I ain't giving them the time of day. Soon they show their ass, I get rid of them. I've been through this already with trolls, but I act better now. They don't get in my head like they used to. They don't. Y'all should have seen me when I first came on here. Motherfucker be like, Sag, them trolls, man. They just say that. And I told you with that shit with Bam. I had trolls using Bam name and, all that kind of shit. I didn't have stalkers. I didn't have it all, man. So one dude told me, Sag, send me the information, right? And he got back to me in a few days. He said, Sag, this is all I can get on that. He said, it's coming from an iPhone in Milpitas, California. Yeah. See, I got some sources I can use. Because he was explaining the IP address. That. He said they can change these addresses. He said they cost like $5 to $7 to get. I said, oh, they buying them? He said, yeah. You can buy them, you can purchase them. And come on under that address. I said, oh, I see. He said, that's why they can come several times, but be the same person. After you block them, they come back as this or that, or, is what he told me. And he said, it's coming from an iPhone in Milpitas, California. I said, I know where that at. I said, because I lived up north, right? And I said, my brother-in-law, my white brother Craig, used to call me and Noni, son, our son Malcolm Milpitas. What's up, Milpitas? He rests in peace now, her brother. But he was from Kona Pocket. So I knew the area, the vicinity, because I seen the exits on the highway, cutting across, doing what I do. But I ain't never pulled up in Milpitas for anything. But yeah, I said, okay. So we found out where it was coming from, this and that and that. So, but I ain't tripping, cuz. Yeah, it's some sick motherfucker. I had one stalker, cuz I blocked all his accounts. He knew my email. He came to my email, right? Fucking with me. But check this out. Yeah, Milpitas, California. It's probably near Emeryville and just before you have to cross over into the Bay Area. the greater Bay Area. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about, cuz. Fuck. See, I lost my mind. I ain't got no weed, y'all. I ain't got no weed. So I need some help with it. I got a dub, but that ain't enough. Yeah. Dude came at me at email when he ran out of counsel on my ass for some reason. That motherfucker's in my email. Now, at this time, I couldn't sleep at all. That's when my granddaughter lost her mom in a car accident. And all I was concerned about was getting to my granddaughter. And I didn't have the money right away, but I knew I was going to get it, right? So, I was always up, never sleeping. I was bombarding him with emails up the ass. Fuck you, fuck who birthed you, fuck your kids, your dog, the cat, the goldfish, uh, any shit I could think of. I kept sending them off through the day, off through the night. I must have sent about 3,000. That motherfucker blocked me, cuz. He blocked me. Shit. I'm like, you want to go there? Let's go, motherfucker. Shit. And y'all know why? Y'all want to know why I stopped using Messenger or having Messenger downloaded to my Facebook? Did I ever tell y'all the story to that one? Man. Ugh. This motherfucker was fucking with my niece, man, Rayshana Washington. Raymond Washington's daughter on Facebook. And she back then, well, what's up with P-Town? Back then, I told y'all she'd come to her uncle about some shit. She'd come to me. She came to me about Charleston White. She came to me about dude on Facebook. One other time we talked, she had some shit going on. I said, niece, you need? She said, no, uncle, I handled it. It's good. I said, okay, it's just good. So, but some nigga was fucking with her on Facebook. So I got in his inbox. I'm like, man, what's your problem, partner? I mean, she ain't interested in you, bro. Why you sending her shit like that, man? You know what I mean? Oh, man. He got to bombard me with the dick pics, man. You should see this fat butt motherfucker. Hey, Nikki. Hey, y'all. You should have seen this fat butt motherfucker. He spread out on the bed like this, but with both hands behind his head. Dick standing like a motherfucking tree. Look like a teddy bear. Oh, God. Hey. Dick standing like a forest tree, cuz. check this out, though. He kept bombing. Yeah, I'm trying to delete them, right? I'm trying to delete the shit. But they popping up. Bing, bing, bing. Like a virus, cuz. He hit me like with a virus, cuz. I mean, maybe a good 300 pictures popped up in my shit. Of this big, ugly ass, look like a teddy bear motherfucker cuz, with a beard and old nappy looking hair on his chest and all this shit. Man, I'm like, come on, cuz, you tripping, man. I just deleted that goddamn messenger. I say, fuck this shit. I'm good. Yeah, 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 cuz. That shit hit me like a virus, man. After that, I say, no more. If this goddamn thing do all this shit, I don't want it. I ain't had a messenger yet. Still ain't got it. But motherfuckers be calling me from it. And I ain't got the app. But it'll make my phone ring. And I have not registered my phone nor my contacts to Facebook. So how is Messenger able to ring my phone? And I don't have the app. See, me neither, cuz, but you can't help it. If you on the goddamn chat with the motherfucker, I'm getting at him about disrespecting her. He respond with dick pictures. I could help but see it and all that. I mean, I didn't want to see it either. I mean, goddamn, I saw it. Shit. I mean, fuck. But I didn't like that. I like, man, come on, man. Cause I thought he just gonna send me more. So I'm like, I don't want this shit. I'm gonna delete it, right? This motherfucker kept sending them. He must have some kind of switch. He must have some kind of switch on his shit that just send pictures rapidly. Yeah, Rob. Big steady like a forest tree. That nigga, and he was like this on the picture. Like this. Like, look, no hands. Oh, man. Oh, you want to talk about it no more? Oh, my stomach hurt. My stomach hurt. Laughing so hard. The people on this motherfucking social media, cuz. People on this social media is something else, man. I'm telling you. Man. People on here could be something else, cuz. And we just wait till it cool down, all this shit to go see my wife, man. I just want her to be comfortable, relax, and and all that stuff, cuz. Been up there 3 times today already, so I just sit in the chair and try not to talk, say anything, cause she get hyphy, she get lively, and I want her to relax. But yeah, but shit, them girls kept the messenger hot. You get coochie pictures without asking, cuz with messenger. I'll be like, I'm not interested, I'm good. You can't help but see them too when they send you those. I'm like, wow. But I don't try to get at them. Nothing like that. Some girls in my inbox a little while ago with a picture. I'm like, I ain't respond. Yeah. I ain't even respond. She had ass though. Shit. Like I say, you can't help but see them. Yeah. But I didn't type back. I'm good. I'm good on you. Cause I know they be selling content. I'm like, what niggas buying content for when you got free porn? If any nigga buying some videos on social media, you stupid. Porn is free. You can find free porn sites. Hey, hey, hey. What's done behind closed doors, 4 walls, and a roof and the floor? Nobody knows unless it's a fly on the wall. You know what I mean? Long as it's mutual, agreed upon, and nobody's in danger. Do what you do. Shit. Do the damn thing. Lock. 16. 16 with it, lock. 10. Lock, nigga. Black ragged. Lock. Black ragged, nigga. What it do? S gang. Captain Crib, nigga, bust your lip. OSG. OSG, cuz. Bullet style. Lock. Captain Crib, nigga, bust your lip. What it do? Santana Ana, the big banana, man. Block, get the motherfucking cop, man. We don't stop, nigga. Block don't stop. We won't quit, nigga. We can't stop. And we won't be denied. Parent go bananas. That's what you say, Santana Ana, big banana. Oh, Rob Lap. Pull up on Nicky Rob. That part. What it do? 1600, man. Shout out to the 16, man. Shout out to the 1600, man. Blue Spring, Mac Divitt, Willow, Santa Fe, Peck, Tucker, Poppy Street, Alhambra, Pine, Pearl, K Street, Lock, What's up with it? Golden. What's up with it? Oaks. Oaks Park. Red House. East Side. County Crips. Don't throw your boy back, man. I need some weed, man. I'm about $8, $9 short, man. Can I get a blessing out of somebody? About 8, 9 short, man. Can I get a blessing? I'm gonna shoot up to the dispensary, man. Give me 8, man. Oh shit, I got some edibles though. I ain't got no weed. I got edibles. I got edibles though. Put the cash app up, Nikki. See if somebody hit it. Cause I can't drink alcohol with a bad heart, y'all. I can't do it. I got some edibles up in here somewhere. Where my edibles at, Nikki? We gonna try these. We gonna try these, man. Your boy needs some flour, man. About $8, $9 short, man. On 8 of weed. I'ma hold off on laundry. I ain't too far from my benefits, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right on, BJ. We finna go get some motherfucking weed, cuz. Finna go get some weed. Oh, man. Back working out, man. Get the pop back on it. What's up, cuz? Huh? Let's go. Come on. 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 Come on, nigga. Come on. Uh-huh. Come on. Yeah, come on, nigga. Come on. Come on. Come on, see? Look. Look, you too slow, huh, nigga? See? Come on, cuz. Nigga better back the fuck up off me, man. If a nigga wanna throw hands, let's throw hands. Don't wrestle with me. Don't wrestle with me, nigga. That's chunk of shit. Niggas can't win. Can't get in. Tell you, nigga, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, cuz. Come on. Come on, cuz. Come on. Come on. Come on, nigga. Come on. Come on. Uh-huh. See? Yeah. Squabble up, nigga. Let's throw hands. No wrestling. No wrestling, nigga. Let's throw these motherfuckers. Let's throw these. Let's throw them. We had to know how to fight back in the day. If you couldn't squab, the homies ain't fucking with you. We ain't gonna let you join. But if you had heart, that can get you in though. At least you can live to another day. You can live to another day. I had fights when my eye got swollen and all that shit. But soon the swelling went down. And I seen cuz we fought again. Who was in there? Oh, Nikki Lee. Oh, Nikki say she can't get pregnant. But she says she can still have pleasure though. Single and out. That's her and Rob ass, man. That's her and Rob, cuz they always like that.
So basically, USPS officials say anybody who had picked up their mail or packages before the fire broke out, which was just after 8 a.m.,
No, Nikki, man. Go subscribe to her Bullseye. Yeah, she like Rob though. Who is BJ? That ain't you, Rob, ain't it? Is that you, Rob? Who BJ on Cash App? Oh, that wasn't you? Who the hell BJ? Because he watching. Thank you, though. Man, my car sounds funny. But I do want to... Wasn't you? Yeah, I'm trying to debate when I'm going to go. I think probably when I leave my wife, I'll go get... I'm going to take a walk tonight. Take me a walk tonight. Yeah, somebody hit it with 10. No, some people don't like the name shouted out and shit. One dude hit it and told me, no need to bless me on the air, but I didn't see his note. You know what I mean? Till later, when I opened it up. And he said, Sag, no need to bless me on the air. And I did. So I'm going to apologize to him. But when he hit it, I said, oh, thank you, Mr. So-and-so. And he told me I didn't have to do that. So, you know, maybe I need to see the note in a Cash App before I shout out names. Because some people, because Compton Girl told me, oh, you didn't have to do that. But I wanted to because I credited Devil from Pope Street, and it wasn't Devil. It was Compton Girl sent me that. So, and I hope she okay, because she take care of both her mom and dad. Compton Girl. So, niece, we all hope your mom and dad is doing better. We hope that you okay, niece. Loves you. And Auntie gonna be all right. We gonna get Auntie back. Yeah, I ain't heard nothing from niece in a while neither. I heard from her by text, but it been a while. She's still in there. I'll be going to see her in a little bit. I appreciate you asking, my man. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. That's my neighbors across the way right there. They gave me a ride to the hospital one time I walked to go. I got a big ass Barney balloon, flowers. And Uh, where my shit at, cuz? I got a cocoa somewhere. I got a cocoa somewhere. Oh, yeah, we had some good conversation today. See, we talked about bartender, baby crips, Sears, market basket. We talked about Jerry Liquor Store, all kinds of shit today, cuz. Huh? You say you want to smoke with me? That mean I gotta go get it now. Fuck it, I'll go get it, cuz. Go get me a hat, though. I'll go get the weed. I got to go in the store and get cash back, though. Plus, I want to eat a Halls or two real quick. My throat, cuz. My throat. Turtles killing Linwood in Palm and Oak like section. One of them streets, cuz. Maybe Josephine, I don't know. But Linwood. The night he got killed, I was in the hood. They say cuz Turtle body in Linwood. Some of the homies drove over there. I didn't want to see cuz on the ground. I just stayed put. I didn't want to see cuz on the ground, y'all. Well, Turtle had a few lady friends. Yeah, Diane, I shot out his birthday a couple times on the 23rd, and his sister chimed in. I used to talk to her over the phone. Somehow we lost contact. I used to talk to Mama Johnson about 3 days out of the week. And then I fucked around and broke my phone. I didn't have no money to replace the phone, so I went a whole month without a phone. I got a phone the next month, and all over Facebook was rest in peace, Mama Johnson. And I was mad as fuck. I'm like, why the fuck nobody told me Mama passed away? Then I realized couldn't nobody reach me, and when my phone broke, I said, cool, I need to relax from social media anyway, take a break. So I went a whole month without a phone. And she passed away, Mama Johnson did. I told Mama Johnson, anything I get on your son, I'm going to let you know. So anytime I got some information, heard anything, I gave her a call. And DeWitt was locked up. And she always used to say, Harvey, I wish DeWitt just do what you did and let that stuff go, Harvey. She wanted DeWitt to walk away from it like I did. She said, when he get home, I want you to talk to him. Always wanted me to talked to Whiskey. But I didn't get a chance to talk to him. He died in jail on the way home. They brought him down to the county jail to get him released. The judge was going to release him. And they gave him the wrong medication. And that's what the homie be talking. The little homie said, man, why nobody talk about whiskey? He said, Fag, he one homie who had major street clout as well as penitentiary clout. DeWitt was a force to be reckoned with in the prison system. Fucking with DeWitt will get you leaking, bro, in the penitentiary. And he was also capable of having 4-5 niggas stick you instead of him. You get 4-5 other niggas to do it. That was Ange. Not Lito. I think Lito was with him that night. But that was Angelo. Pulled out the 38. That's the one that got killed when Turner was in jail. It's Angelo and Angelito. I think Angelito came out first and then Angelo. Yeah, Setcho, come in here tripping, Setcho. That's how Turner was. Setcho, come in here. he had that pitch in his voice. I'm gonna get this weed for y'all since y'all want to smoke. Who said he want to smoke with me? With that signature? Yeah, son, cuz, these motherfuckers be tripping, cuz. Cuz, these motherfuckers tripping. He was hyper. He was hyper, nigga. And he had that heart thing. And he wasn't supposed to be getting excited and Turtle was around all that damn shooting and fighting all the time. I ain't drinking my heart bad. I'll be 64 in August. I think Turtle was 3 years older than me, maybe 4. But maybe 3 though. And Whiskey is 2 years older than me. I'm not drinking alcohol no more. My heart bad, bro. My heart, I gotta have a cardio workup thing done. I've been scheduled. Y'all didn't hear me talking to my doctor today? I wasn't filming us, but y'all should have been able to hear us though. Yeah, Whiskey, DeWitt Johnson. Whiskey, Turtle, Diane. It's another older sister. I keep forgetting. She the one lived in them apartments in the west side of Long Beach. That's how we knew the 90 dudes on the west side. They didn't like east side niggas in Long Beach. And it was 2 niggas named Rat and Roach. And somebody, because Carson got the Scottsdales, But the west side of Long Beach had these apartment complex called the Scott something too. Scottsdale's or something. That's the Turtle's sister, older sister, and the mama stayed back in the day. And we used to go out over to their house. What's happening with it? Post up, Keith. And we used to go to Long Beach and be hanging out with his mom's assistant and company. And them niggas used to come hang with us from West Side Long Beach. But they claim 90s, West Side Long Beach. And they was called one was called Rat and one was called Roach. Them was some deadly them two dudes was deadly right there. They was a thorn in Long Beach. Insane side. Them two dudes there. Woo. They didn't like insanes. And them insane dudes know who they are. Rat and Roach was them two dudes there. Something like that. But we got Rat and Roach from Front Hood. But Rat really didn't bang like that. But Roach did bang. Claim, like Rat wasn't claiming like that. Rat was more about paper. And there was Weasel and Hood. Weasel all in Long Beach back at one time. Up in the Carmelitas with the 760s coasters. We had Lowdown from 65 Mentlow was in there with her. We was all in the Carmelitas. Me, Sammy, Big Mike from the Wilmington Arms, Freddie Krueger from Palmer Block, Destructo from Nutty Block. I thought Destructo was Park Village though. T-H. Give me the first name. I'll need the first or that last. Oh, I know my shit did. Cause I remember when it wasn't no Crips, bro. So yeah, I used to think Cub from Park Village too. He said, no, sir, he's from Nutty Block. He just lived in the Arms. Oh. Me too, Rob. Destructo was from Nutty. Park Village told me that. He said, no, sir, he's from Nutty, though. I said, why I know that? Because I knew he lived in Wilmington Arms. Destructo was a goddamn fool. They used to come get me and Sammy for Destructo, man. But Destructo kept on. What happened? He took my. I'm like Destructo, come. Y'all too. Destructo was a goddamn fool, man. Wow, Cub was a nut for real, for real. That nigga was Debo in the Carmelitas, man. You gonna be a name? Yeah, well, that's what they told me. My homie Psycho lived in the Wilmington Arms too, but he was staying 10. And when that shit went down with the hood and them, they didn't bother him. They didn't involve him with it because they knew who he was and he grew up, raised in the Wilmington Arms. But his family, he claimed our shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just get me something cheap and some cash back. I'm gonna get some cheese puffs to feed the birds. my wife got a gang on. It's hers. If I had some extra cash, I get some cornbread to go with the food I got earlier. I'm gonna get weed instead. I'm finna smoke with my nigga John, man. Run up on and give me an eighth, man. Who jumped on here bothering me? Okay, boy, God, they reviewing y'all shit now.
Welcome, valued customer. Thank you. Place your item in the bag area. $1. If you have coupons, press coupon. Otherwise, select your method of payment. System processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on PIN pad.
Gone.
Remove all purchased items.
Hand shit. Money gone. All right, bro, you too. All right, John. Shit, I need to charge my phone, cuz. Let me come off of here. Because I ain't supposed to have the phone in the dispensary anyway. Just I'm using the app and redeeming and shit like that. So, let me come off here and I'll get it on the charger when I get home. Smoke this blunt with y'all. Smoke. Cuz say he won't smoke, so blood or whatever. So let's do it. When I get back, yeah, we had a great conversation on this one, man. We gonna do some more in a little bit.